I'm sorry. He got me.
13!
I'm positive I erased his quirk. That means he's super strong even without powers. I think he's as strong as All Might.
You! Let her go! No!
All of us, even our teachers, were scared. The evil we faced clouded our hearts with fear. But the deeper the darkness around you, the brighter the light shines. When a ray of hope appears.
It's All Might! 静けさが染み込むよね息を止めた午前同時情を嗅いだ熱目をかみ明日はどっちださってして明けない夜も降り続けてやまない雨もこのろくでもない世界にはあるんだよ少しも変ではないの泥みに足を取られてるあなたを責めているわけじゃないんだよ一人空想に遊ぶそこで思い描いたことまで恥じるのかい絡み合うめくめくそれでも行くというの切り裂き旅人が奏でる始まりの彼の音服はでもタランタラン本当は怖いじゃないの踏み出すその一歩一歩が変えてゆけるさだってはずだ
I couldn't shake the feeling that something had gone wrong here when Aizawa and 13 didn't answer my calls. So I hurried over, running into young Ida along the way. He told me of the villainy at work here. I can't believe all this went down while I was resting. I hate to think of how frightened these children must be, and how hard my colleagues had to fight in order to protect them. The only thing I can do now is reassure them that things will be okay. That's my duty as the symbol of peace. Have no fear, students. Because I am here!
He's here. All Might. And he's not smiling.
After all this waiting, the heroic piece of trash shows up.
Holy crap! It's All Might! I've never seen the guy in person before.
I didn't expect him to be so huge.
This is no time to talk, you idiots! If we strike now, we can kill him!
I'm sorry, Aizawa. I should have been here.
What the heck?
Everybody back to the entrance, and take Aizawa with you. He doesn't have much time.
Ether!
You saved us, All Might.
No. It wasn't supposed to go this way. He's still fast, Father. Somehow he managed to hit me. Of course, a government hero relies on violence. I wasn't prepared. couldn't even see him when he moved. But he's not as fast as I thought he would be. Not as fast as he used to be. I guess it's true after all. All Might really is getting weaker.
All Might, you can't! That brain villain took one for... I smashed him and didn't break my arm this time, but he wasn't phased at all! He's too strong!
Young Midoriya! I got this! He wasn't wrong when he said it had no effect on you! Let's try this! Doesn't even matter where I punch you, does it?
That's because Nomu here has shock absorption, All Might. The only way you're going to hurt him is to slowly gouge out his flesh. Of course, I don't think he'll sit back and let you do that. You finally met your match.
Thanks for telling me how to beat him! All I have to do is wear him down, and then it's on to you!
Hey now.
All right! Take that, Bird Brain!
Whoa.
That's what you villains get for underestimating him!
Are you guys seeing this? That suplex looked like a huge explosion! All Might's on a whole nother level!
And yet he still has to look at his notes when he's teaching us.
It's possible they have a way to kill him. But even if they do, there's not really anything we can do to help him now. If we tried to, we'd risk getting taken hostage, which is so much worse than just getting in his way. I have to put my faith in All Might, and stop worrying about the villain's plans.
Get that guy! Punch him right in the balls!
Maybe we were worried about these bad guys for nothing. All Might's unstoppable.
Seems that way, but I know the truth. I read the hero news this morning on my way to school and saw the headlines about All Might. Then, when they were talking about why he wasn't at training, 13 held up 3 fingers, probably to indicate that All Might was already at his limit today. He must have been absent because he'd used too much of his power. He shouldn't be using one for all now. I'm the only one in my class who knows.
Pretty gross, right? I got this in a big fight 5 years back. My respiratory system was basically destroyed, and I lost my whole stomach. All the surgeries have pretty much worn me out, and it can't be fixed. Right now I can only do hero work for about 3 hours a day. The rest of the time, this is what I look like. I'm supposed to be the guy who's always smiling, right? I'm the symbol of peace. People everywhere have to think that I'm never afraid. But honestly, kid, I smile to hide the fear inside. It's just a brave face I put on when the pressure is high. This job isn't easy.
He's saving us, but at what cost? They're cheering him on, but they don't know what kind of trouble he's actually in.
Oh, come on! What kind of cheap move was that?
Nice. You were trying to bury him in the concrete so he couldn't move around anymore. Sorry, that won't work. Nomu's as strong as you are. That won't stop him. Nice work, Kurogiri. We've got him just where we want him now.
Crap! This monster found my weak spot! Damn! Gotta stop him, despite his power! If this is your best, then you picked the wrong place to attack! You should just give up now!
Kurogiri.
Normally, I wouldn't want blood and viscera flooding the insides of my warp gates. But I'll make an exception for a hero as great as you. Since you're too fast to see with the human eye, Nomu had to restrain you. And once he's pulled your body halfway through, I'll squeeze the gate shut. I'm going to enjoy tearing you to pieces.
Asui,
Yeah, what is it, Midoriya?
will you carry Mr. Aizawa for me?
Ribbit, sure. But what are you gonna do?
All Might, I won't let them kill you.
Are you crazy?
There's still so much I want you to teach me. This can't be how it all ends. It just can't. I'm coming!
Midoriya, no! What do you think you're doing?
How foolish.
Get the hell out of my way, Deku!
He's frozen! That means Todoroki must be here!
One of your poorly trained thugs told me you're here because you think you can kill All Might.
He controlled his quirk so that the ice stopped just before it reached my body. I think I can loosen this villain's grip now!
Are you okay?
Damn, that was gonna be cool!
Guess I found your body that time, you smoky bastard!
The symbol of peace will not be defeated by delinquents like you.
Kachan, everyone.
Todoroki and Bakugo.
And Kirishima, too. Let them handle it. We need to hurry.
Yeah, okay.
They're helping. Oh, wait, is that Sue down there? Hey! We're all up here!
It's Chaco.
Hey! Can you come help us out? He's super heavy and bleeding all over the place!
Mr. Aizawa!
Come on.
Don't worry. All Might will take care of this. When the other teachers get here, it'll get dangerous. So find someplace to hide.
Okay.
Kurogiri, how could you let this brat get the best of you? You've gotten us into a real jam here.
You got careless, you dumb villain. It wasn't hard to figure you out. Only certain parts of you turn into that smoking warp gate. You used that mist to hide your actual body as a kind of distraction, thinking that made you safe. That's why we missed.
You live up to your school's reputation.
But if you didn't have a body, you wouldn't be wearing this neck armor, right? You're not immune to physical attacks if they're well aimed. Don't move! You try anything funny and I'll blow your ass up right now, you got it? They'll be cleaning you up for weeks.
Oh, that doesn't sound very heroic.
They escaped uninjured and captured my two strongest men. Kids these days really are amazing. They make the League of Villains look like amateurs. Can't have that. Nomu.
How is that thing still moving? He's all messed up.
Stay back, everybody! What is this? I thought you said his power was shock absorption!
I didn't say that was his only quirk. He also has super regeneration. Nomu has been modified to take you on even at 100% of your power. He's basically a highly efficient punching bag that hits back. First, we need to free our method of escape. Huh? Get him, Nomu.
He's fast!
Such force! Kacchan! Kacchan? Whoa, that's awesome! You dodged him!
Shut up. No, I didn't, you damn nerd. That speed. I couldn't even see him coming.
Then how'd you get over here?
Isn't it obvious?
All Might!
So he protected the child, huh?
These are kids and you didn't hold back?
I didn't have much choice. He was threatening my companion. Besides, these kids are no angels. The plain-looking one? He tried to kill me with a maxed-out punch. What kind of hero does something like that? You think you can get away with being as violent as you want if you say it's for the sake of others. Well, you know what, All Might? That pisses me off. Why do people get to decide that some violent acts are heroic and others are villainous? Casting judgment as to what's good and what's evil. You think you're the symbol of peace? You're just another government-sponsored instrument of violence. And violence always breeds more violence. I'll make sure the world understands that once you're dead.
You're nothing but a lunatic. Criminals like you always try and make your actions sound noble. But admit it, you're only doing this because you like it. Isn't that right?
He's got me figured out.
We've got them outnumbered.
And Kacchan found the Mist Guy's weakness.
These dudes may act really tough, but we can take them down now with All Might's help. Let's do this.
Don't attack! Get out of here!
You would have been in trouble earlier if it weren't for me, remember? You need our help.
I thank you for your assistance. But this is different. It's gonna be all right. Just sit back and watch a pro at work.
But you're too hurt. You're bleeding. And you're almost out of time. All Might.
Nomu. Kurogiri. Kill him. I'll deal with the children.
I'm afraid that I barely have a minute left in this form. My power's declining faster than I thought it would.
Let's clear this level and go home.
Even so, I have to stop these villains.
Heads up, we're fighting after all.
Because I am. The world's symbol of peace and justice!
Weren't you listening? One of his powers is shock absorption.
Yeah? What about it?
He's gonna fight that brain guy head on?
Whoa, they're so fast!
No! I can't get near them!
He said your quirk was only shock absorption, not nullification! That means there's a limit to what you can take, right? So you were made to fight me, big guy! If you can really withstand me firing at 100% of my power, then I'll have to go beyond that and force you to surrender!
He's giving it his all, even though he's injured. Those aren't just random punches either. They're targeted. And every single one of them is more than 100% of his power!
A real hero! find a way for justice to be served! Now for a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond! Plus!
What's happening? Everything is shaking.
What was that?
Did a villain just fly by? Or am I going crazy?
It was that brain dude. Such power.
Oh, that's All Might for you. That's why he's the most amazing hero in the entire world!
That was like the finishing move in a video game. He beat the shock absorption right out of him. I've never seen that kind of brute strength.
Imagine having power like that. He must have been punching that monster so fast he couldn't regenerate.
He really is the best.
That's how you get to be a pro. He did it.
I really have gotten weaker. Back in my heyday, 5 hits would have been enough to knock that guy out. But today it took more than 300 mighty blows. Time's up. Gotta end this fast. You've been bested, villains. Surrender. We all want to get this over with quickly.
Cheated.
冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて 何度近づいても遠ざかってく夢で起きた夜明けの気配で満ちた街は声を潜めている揺れている僕は存在意義を暗闇で探してる冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて何を捨てればそこにたどり着ける何度も何度も叫んでみても僕は僕でしかないから夢であろうと現実だろうときっと超えてゆける転んだっていい泣いたっていいいつかその全てが半分になるから
I know the members of Class 1A will become valiant heroes.
Next time, in each of our hearts.
Now, yell it from the depths of your soul!
Go beyond!